Murray State's Ja Morant came back for a second year, and boy has he improved on pretty much everything. 2017-2018 season, Ja Morant was giving you already 12 points a game, 6 assists a game, and 6.5 rebounds a game. Well, 2018-2019, Ja Morant is pretty much improving in everything. 24.6 points a game, 10 assists a game. Rebounds have decreased a little bit, but you'll take that because his steals are up, his blocks are up, his field goal percentage is up, his three-point percentage is up. Yeah, this dude is the real deal, and he's got Murray State tournament bound. Ja's got bunnies, all right? This dude is Damian Lillard inside Russell Westbrook's body. For all intents and purposes, this very well could be one of the NBA's next superstars. He can pass the rock, but he just chooses to score much more because he's really good at scoring. His crossover is ridiculous. His ability to get to the basket is pretty much too good to be playing college basketball, just to be honest with you. He's super thin, which makes it easy for him to slice and weave through defenders, get to the rim. The only concern for me with the amount of turnovers that he has right now, he's going to have to learn how to maintain the basketball and not commit a lot of silly plays trying to do above and beyond for your team. He's over 5 a game right now for Murray State. I'm sure they'll take that with the point production going up and the assist production going up. If he's averaging over 5 turnovers a game in college, trust me, that could easily be a high number once he makes the transition to the professional league. Right now, the average projection for Ja Morant is number 2. If you look at all the top NBA draft boards that got their mock drafts up at this moment in the game right now, they got Ja at number 2. And I think that's right on the money. Listen, I believe RJ Barrett has all the potential in the world to be a better overall prospect than Ja Morant. It's kind of like you look at RJ Barrett as a James Harden and Ja Morant is like a Russell Westbrook. It's literally what you like more, right? But Ja Morant has superstar potential. He plays with a lot of passion on the basketball court. Sometimes I believe his passion is going to get him in trouble, right? I believe he probably plays with a little too much passion, and it probably shifts towards out of control a little bit. And I believe at the next level, we'll probably see more of that, more technical fouls from out the gate. Maybe be a little entitled coming in just because he is in a very weak conference overall, and he has been the premier guy in that conference. For that Murray State team, they haven't had a talent like him since forever, right? So I do believe he's probably going to come into the league with a little bit of entitlement, but this dude games backs it up. This is a star. You don't get stars that often, and he has a little bit more personality than RJ Barrett. And like I said with Zion, when you're picking atop the draft board, it's not only about the play on the court. As the guy figures out his game, you need a guy that kids are going to look up to, kind of mimic their game after, want to buy the jersey, want to come see him play, get to know him a little bit more, see him at the meet and greets. You need a star. And Ja Morant's polarizing personality will be that of a star. This dude is Russell Westbrook, all right, with Damian Lillard capabilities. Like, he's kind of a hybrid of those two. I think this guy's going to have a seamlessly transition to the NBA. I think he's going to light it up from day one. I wouldn't be surprised by year 2 if this dude makes an all-star game. That's just how confident I am in his game. Now, as a fan and as a member of whatever team that he's going to be on, or an organization or a coach, whatever, there are going to be a lot of frustrating nights with Ja Morant. There are going to be some 8-9 turnover games. There's going to be some 9 for 32 games. He's going to show you all the great, but he's also going to show you all the bad. But when you're that polarizing, guys are going to want to still play with him, and he's going to be able to knock down that three-point shot. He'll figure it out, and you'll have yourself a star, potentially a superstar in the making. You got to take him number 2. As much as I love RJ Barrett's game, I think Ja Morant right now is a tad bit more NBA ready. And night in, night out, from day one, he can come in and make a difference for your team, a big difference.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.